Hey y'all, we went to Hawaii for 4 days and here is our itinerary. We booked our flights to Oahu using our credit card points, so don't sleep on that.
Where did we touch down?
Honolulu.
I know we're biased because we're Jeep drivers at home, but trust us when we say you need a Jeep to see this island. We wasted no time and got on the road. First stop was to grab snacks for our drive. These spicy ahi bombs from the ABC store, guys, 10 out of 10, not even exaggerating, you have to try it. We stayed at the Hilton by Waikiki Beach. So we started off with a stroll along the beach. You see all the surfers going out. It was a good spot because we were able to pretty much walk everywhere. We obviously had to grab coffee and there was a huge line at Island Vintage Coffee for a reason. The acai bowl and the macadamia nut latte was to die for. Our next stop was Foodland. What's a trip to Hawaii without trying poke? So we had to see the hype for ourselves and the variety was actually pretty amazing. The portions were very generous as well. Obviously, this is the best poke I've ever had in my life. The flavors, the freshness, everything was just on point. Nothing could ever compare. So off to our next stop. Philippe is a huge fan of Hawaii Five-0, and if you watch it too, you already know what this place is all about, malasadas. He had to try one right away without waiting for the drive, and how was it?
Amazing.
Homeboy heard Hawaii Five-0 and came running. So what we wanted to do on day one is to see the iconic botanical garden, which is that scenic landscape that you see when you search up any Hawaii video. But we didn't just want to drive there directly because we wanted to see the island. Our new travel hack is to ask ChatGPT, shout out to AI, for unique routings with different landscapes where we can stop and take pictures. And it gave us a route that took about 4 hours versus an hour and something if we were to drive there directly. Pause, guys. Philippe never eats like raw fish or seafood. The poke was so good, he even had it, okay? So after our first lookout spot, we drove to our next one. From here, we can actually see all the planes land and take off, which was amazing for Philippe since he's like in aviation and crazy about planes. This was our next lookout spot, and it was really cool. It was in the mountains. It was really windy and cold. It was kind of a cloudy day, so I'm sure if the clouds weren't there, we would have seen all the mountain peaks, which would have been beautiful. But it was breathtaking nonetheless. And we headed back to the car. Honestly, there were chickens everywhere. I thought this was so cute, seeing the baby chick, and then I was in the middle of this chicken fight. It went on for a really long time. So now we are finally heading to the botanical gardens. Spoiler alert, I was so excited for this, and maybe because we took the scenic route, like we saw so many beautiful landscapes that this place didn't really live up to the hype, but maybe because it was also cloudy. We went to some amazing spots next, so stay tuned for part 2.